The vast BC coastline is becoming a lot safer for mariners thanks to local First Nations who are now part of the growing Coastal Nations Coast Guard Auxiliary, soon to be 11 units from Ahousaht to the North Coast. First Nations would always come to help, as they did when the Queen of the North sank and when the Leviathan II, full of whale watchers, capsized off Tofino near Ahousaht.
So you're right, that was the catalyst that got the organization going. Ahousaht was the first nation in a pilot project, and now we're almost up to 11 nations.
But the safety gear they need doesn't come cheap, which is why a donation of PFDs and floater jackets worth $60,000 from First Watch Gear is being hailed as a game changer for the Indigenous search and rescue groups.
What this donation has allowed us to do is, one, to put more funding into gear that complements this gear, saving up some of that money that we can also use on training as well.
First Watch wanted to donate to Indigenous groups, but needed help from the RCMP to make it all happen.
The RCMP had an idea that if we could donate some gear, they could get it to people that could really value it. And they more than surpassed our expectations, because they're getting it to the search and rescue volunteers that go out and take care of us when we get in trouble.
Their ability to drop everything and go out. I mean, we look at the history of, for instance, Hartley Bay, and heading out and saving everybody from the Queen of the North, right? I mean, that's a testament to their willingness to put themselves in harm's way. That was prior to them having a dedicated unit there.
4 of the Indigenous SAR teams are fully functional, with all the others coming online soon.
They have existing skills that we're building off. So to be organized just means, they understand our standard operating procedures. They understand, how our units are run, how we want them to work as a team, how to run search patterns. So they absolutely know how to run their boats, and they know, where the harvesting areas are, and, they bring all that great knowledge with them, and then we complement that.
And now they have even more important safety equipment to do it.